Hello, pacheesed tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest III with me, BlueAnkylo. Spent some time between episodes, and I finally got to the goal, and I think I've gathered all the major loot on this track. So, you know, took I don't know how many tries, 4 or 5 or 6 or something along that lines, especially with a little bit of save reloading if I got a terrible result. Anyway, here we go. We got a Dragon Tail Whip, and what else do we get? I've got a lot of items, so I have to show them all off in a second here. And an agility seed. So we got a cool whip. That's basically all we got from the treasure chests. So let me join my party down here so I can show you everything I've picked up. So the main thing is, I got 2 flamerangs. Now, the flamerangs are, how much better? I still have, compared to a normal boomerang, they are 23 points better. And compared to a bladerang, the flamerangs are still 18 points better. So it's a nice upgrade for BlueAnkylo. Technically, the Orochi sword is better against a single target. So it's not like by getting the flamerang we're actually any better against bosses in general, or you know, we actually can deal more damage with the Orochi sword just in pure single target DPS. But the flamerang is really nice for random battles, and I think it's the best boomerang in the game. Now, it doesn't have great stats, but it's the best target all enemies in the game kind of weapon. If you're wondering where to get it, you have to go to this shop here on the first floor. It's 6,500 gold each. There was 2 other items for sale, a speed ring and a horned hat, neither of which I really cared about, so I spent a fair bit of money on those, 6,500 gold each. What else did we get? Well, we got some seeds. I'm going to use them right now, just to get them out of the way at the beginning of the episode. I landed on a couple tiles that changed my stats again. I got a little bit luckier. I never got my wisdom, or sorry, my luck back, but I think I got 2 different tiles that raised my stamina and strength a little bit for blue, and I did get a level up from random battles, so I have slightly better stats than last time, I think, which is fine and all. So then we got another luck seed. I'm going to use those on me very clearly because I just lost a whole bunch. I think I got another steel whip, or I was just still holding... No, I must have got a free steel whip out of there, because I put all my old inventory in the bag, so you can see that stuff there. We have a power belt, which is a accessory that gives you more... Actually, not attack. That number is not right, so whatever 90 and 95 is, probably stamina. Yeah. So it's a stamina belt, which doesn't really do anything for us. So we're going to get rid of that. It probably gives you... Well, I mean, I could equip it, I guess. What personality do you think this gives us? It gives you the tough personality. So if you want stamina and toughness, you go right ahead and equip that power belt. Me, we can't appraise... Oh, you know, I forgot to mention that. Yeah, if you have a dealer, you can appraise it. I think it just tells you how much money you can sell it for, basically. We have a Mystic Nut. We'll do the Mystic Nut. Mystic Nut is just MP, right? I'll take the full 3, though, please. Please. I love this soundtrack. I should go outside to use all these items, because I'm... You know what? That's fine. I don't care. We also got a party dress. I guess no sages or anything can use it. It's probably for jesters. Female jesters specifically is what I'm guessing. We got a mini medal, or maybe 2. I'm not sure. They just get thrown in the bag most of the time. And we got this Assassin's Dagger, which, if I remember correctly, does have a high critical chance. It's either critical chance or instant death chance. So I figure I'm going to hold on to it for Fella for a little while. It's not very powerful in terms of damage output. The Flamerang and other weapons that Fella could use would be stronger. So that was that. I think that's pretty much it. This was the final page, so I showed you... Oh, we got another agility seed, sure. I'm almost feeling bad about using them on Fella because he's going to max his agility out. Oh, I just gave it to him. I didn't actually use it, right? Wait, what? Oh, he didn't get any agility because his agility is... So, you know what? I'm just going to use it on somebody else. He still gains agility, although it's not showing me the number. It just doesn't affect his total right now because the Meteor Bracer is capping it. But his base agility should still be going up. But I'm not going to mess around with that right now. Oh, we did get this Dragon Tail Whip. I showed you that. It's technically stronger than the Flamerang, but our our sages can equip it. So it gives them a nice little upgrade. For I'm pretty sure it counts as a whip. Almost positive, in fact. We picked up another magic skirt, which isn't very good. We picked up pretty much it. Just some random items, you know, flashy suit, turban, stuff like that. We'll have lots of stuff to sell next time we go to town. We've still got, like, our important darkness lamp. I'm going to bring that back out now that I'm done playing around in here. We'll put that back in our main inventory. I think I showed getting the silver barrette last episode, and that's pretty much it. So we've got, somewhere in here should be mini medals, and we can have a quick look at how many we've got. I probably skimmed right by it. Small medals, 6 left. So we need 9 more to get the next actual mini medal upgrade. Actually, before we go, was there any other items on the second floor? Can't remember if I checked. No. Okay, so that's it for this Pachisi board. From what I understand, there actually is other rare items if you play on them long enough and you just land on grass, forest, mountain tiles. Most of the time you just fight a random battle, but sometimes you find rare loot. And there probably is some more equipment that would be a nice upgrade that we could try to get if we really spent a long time. If we spent a lot of time just, you know, randomly doing them over and over again, hoping to get a lucky random encounter. So, we're not going to do that. We're going to, you know, just to clean up our bag a little bit. Let's see if we can sell out of it a few items at the very least, like the party dress. You'll never get it. It is a unique item. Okay, we'll hold on to it. I don't think we can use it at all. I know the magical skirt is not unique. The power belt did not impress me much. I'm just feeling bad about this. Like, the bag is looking really full of junk. So I want to get rid of some of this stuff. There's almost... Because we only have 2 characters who can use boomerangs, there's basically no point in the old Bladerang boomerang. Even though they're unique. We can buy flamerangs if I really want more. So anytime I want more... If I feel like I need more people with the boomerangs, we can just go buy some more. We finally sort of outclassed the steel whips at last. Oddly, you can't sell in groups. You have to sell one at a time. I actually didn't know that. I think in newer Dragon Quest games, you can sell in batches as well as purchase in batches. Goodbye, boomerang. It's okay. You served your time well. Okay, we're going to hold on to that. We're going to sell the silver barrette. I think we can buy them eventually anyway. A lot of the random accessories I think you can buy later on. We're definitely going to sell some of this junk. So it looks like the... I was kind of just a little bit disappointed. The cursed all-knowing mask is only worth 1 gold. So we're just going to hold on to it. On the very rare opportunity that I find a way to make a cursed build work, where we just equip a whole bunch of cursed equipment, and all the curses kind of match up and nothing bad happens. It's unlikely, I know. Alright, so I don't need the money for the party dress. If I ever need a ton of money, I'll sell that party dress, but right now we're fine. I think I'll just hold on to the rest. We've got 2 orbs. Lots of books to change personalities that I'll never use. A good amount. I did get quite a few Pachisi tickets from cabinets and pots. I probably found 3 or 4. So it looks like I haven't used very many, but I have actually used more than you think. Okay. So that covers Aliahan, except for one little thing. And this is something that was very frustrating at the end of last episode, losing our 4th party member. But just in case you're worried, Holly's just been hanging out here. She didn't lose her equipment or anything. She's just been hanging out at the tavern. But before we do that, Holly gets a little bit more extended vacation while we create a new character for just a very short period of time here. I actually should have looked up some names from commenters. I'm going to pull out an old commenter that maybe doesn't watch very often anymore, but I don't remember very many other names off the top of my head. So we're going to go with Commander. Actually, you know what? No. He hasn't commented in too long. Someone else that I know has commented more recently will be Pixel, because he's been a long-term viewer as well. And we're going to give him a job to do. Probably a male, and he is definitely going to be our dealer. And we'll just let him have random stats. So we'll see what he gets. I never showed off this at the beginning of the series, so this is how the random works. Congratulations, Pixel. You got some stats. You're fairly smart. Good job. All right. So we're going to go recruit him for a minute. We could probably get him a whole bunch of levels up really quickly if we wanted, but that's not necessary. And there he is, the smart dealer. Alright, you get to see what a dealer looks like. Normally just called a merchant. They do get to equip some interesting weapons and armor, and I didn't really get a chance to showcase them. But, you know, it's cool. He does learn a couple spells, but honestly, the thief has all the merchant spells in this game, so he doesn't really get a great opportunity to, like, you know, use anything. So why did I pick up that guy? Well, if you remember, we have a side quest. You know, the easiest way is probably to go to Edinburgh, actually. Edinburgh, sorry. And we have a little side quest to rebuild a town. And we're going to speed things up because, you know, we're just backtracking here, but we're not allowed to teleport to this town just yet, so. For now, we've got to manually sail across the ocean. You know what? Pixel, if you can survive this fight, you can get some level up. If he dies here, we'll probably have to go resurrect him to finish the quest. Come on, Flamerangs. I don't think we're going to have a problem here. Pixel, congratulations, you survived some jellyfish attack. And you're going to get a couple level ups. Look at all that HP. Dealers do tend to get pretty good stamina and HP. Not a lot of strength or agility or anything, but there you go. You're all ready to build a town up now. Alright, so happy little town. I think I'll build a town here. A town with a little something for everyone, but I'll need some dealers. Do you think that Pixel could stay here? Sure, why not? See ya, Pixel. This is why we recruited you. Pixel will give up on their journey and spend their remaining days here. Yes. Forever gone. Actually, not forever. I think you can get him back later. From here on, it's you and me, Pixel. Let's hop to it and build this town together. See you later, buddy. Well, I'm staying here. I'll put things in your bag, so if you did leave him some equipped items, he would leave them. That's nice. Here's a hint for being so nice. The Sioux village in the middle of this continent has a well. Search around it. There actually was a lot of items around the well back there. That's true. I'll never forget our travels together. I'll never forget that trip across the ocean with you. Alright, so that's out of the way. We got that done. Now, we'll need to return to that town every so often. But for now, that's fine. Let's speed this up a little bit while we fix our party. I don't think we'll have to do any other party shenanigans unless we fight more annoying birds that kick people out of your team, which is, like, that's gotta be, like, the worst thing you can have. So you have to go all the way back to Aliahan no matter what. You can't even cast... It's worse than death, because you can't just have a Yggdrasil leaf or something resurrect them. Well, Holly, how you doing? Did you have a good break? She's a little bit of experience below M. Daubry, but not that bad. I have a little bit of advance on the experience game because of all those Pachisi encounters. So cheesy. Okay, so anyway, after all that's done, there are only, like, main quests left would be basically to go to Edinburgh. I don't think we've had any other tips on where to go next. We needed to get the Gaia sword, we need to get some orbs, we need to get a water bucket thingamajigger, and the water bucket thingamajigger is supposed to be in Edinburgh. Also, we have to go back to that elf village at one point, but that might take a little while. Someone mentioned a Staff of Change, and if we ever find that, we might go back to the elf village. Alright, I have a feeling this doesn't last very long, so let's just use it in here. We want to use... We've had these for a long time. We could have come back here quite a while ago. If I can find them. Invisible herbs. Blue sprinkled on the invisible herb. So sneaky. Like ghosts. Just listening to people. Oh, I must be hearing things. Well, invisibility gone. Now, I hope they don't kick us out if we talk to them now. Oh, being a castle guard can sure get tiring. Oh, hey there. Oh, wait. You're Hicks. Oh, no, there's Hicks in the castle. Remember they wouldn't let us in because we were Hicks? Somewhere there's a pitcher that can dry up the entire ocean. What? You say it's here? Long ago, a shrine sank into the ocean, and now the area is covered by shoals. I bet there's treasure in there. We'll have to thief it out. 3 chests to steal. To pillage. To plunder. These are the king and princess's chambers. You must not... I'm already in here. Seriously, guys. There's 3 treasures. You get a lady manual. Would you like to learn how to be a lady? A slick suit. And another party dress. Well, now I don't feel so bad about maybe selling one of those. They're worth a lot of money. So slick suit. Oh, fella. Oh, my. Fella's gonna look real slick. Unfortunately, nobody can wear the party dress. That's a real disappointment. That's a real shame. The lady manual, I'm almost certain, makes you lady-like, which we don't really care about. How... Fella is no hit. What if we put him in the front? He is wearing a slick suit. Clearly, that should be enough to get into this castle. Hey there! Oh wait, you're Hicks! They still think you're a hick fella, even with a slick suit that you stole from the king. Oh well, I tried. You're not from around here, are you? I'd love to hear what your country's like sometimes. If you can put on nice clothes and have a bath. The lady in the pond is Princess Margot. Okay. The king is upstairs. Okay, so we've got a couple stair. Okay. I bet you to get to this tower, we're gonna have to go in that door from this side all the way around. But first, let's go down to the basement, which is probably the jail. Always the jail. Oh, it's got a puzzle! Oh boy, guys. Serious business puzzle here. 1 chest. Or secret item. I wonder where it is. Alright, let's use our puzzling brains. How will we get through here? I don't know if I can manage it. It's really hard. Alright, we did it. Oh, wait, we didn't do it. You need to get the 3 rocks onto the blue pillars. I tricked you. You thought that was all we had to do. Alright, so we're going to do a little bit more puzzling here. Don't push these rocks into the corner, though. This one over. And then go around. As soon as you get 1 through, it's usually a lot easier. Yeah, just don't push that rock against the wall at the top, and you should be okay. I can get that back from there. Alright, we should be good now. It's fine. Look at that, guys. Puzzle solved like a boss. What do we get for our trouble? Better be something good. You found the thirsty pitcher. Progression unlocked. Alright. So now we just need to find somewhere in the ocean to use the thirsty pitcher to drain the sea. We'll kill off all the sea life and probably cause a tidal wave somewhere. But we will be able to get some more treasure out of it. Maybe even the final key. Was there any treasure out here? 2 treasures out here. Maybe in the flower circles. Yep. Congratulations, you got a mini medal. The final key is inside some sort of shrine. Guess you can't walk over that direction, hey? Well, how do we get to the other side of the castle? Maybe we have to go up and then down the tower on the right side rather than out and around. There's only like 2 ways left, or 1 way left really, so. Up we go! Fella, find me treasure. They were right to try to lock us out of this castle. Please mind your manners in front of King Arthur. I am a generous king. I won't make a fool of you. You need some experience, fool. You need some experience, fool. Also you, and you fools. At least we're allowed to save. Even if we're Hicks. So, thank you, I guess. It's really just a guard. Oh, you solved the puzzle in the basement. That's remarkable. Oh, so that's where the thirsty pitcher was hidden. I completely forgot about that. Well, you found it, so you can keep it. His royal treasure that he forgot about that we just solved without any permission. Oh, whatever, just keep it, I don't care. In the far western seas lies a recently discovered continent. A tribe of Indian people called the Sioux live there. Yeah, we've found them already. In fact, they're the ones that told us to come here, to be honest. Our king is a broad-minded man. He'd see even country folk like yourself. Oh, I thought that was going to be a final key door. So you're the outsiders who stuck into our castle. Then I suppose the rumors were true. You're all a bunch of hicks! That's the door I'm trying to get to over there, by the way. Treasure. Okay, that'll probably be the way over. Any treasure? I'm just thinking maybe on the north side of the castle there'll be some treasure. Looks like it's probably out this door. Are you a traveler? Yeah. Those are some strange outfits you've got on. Are you country folk? Not really. I mean, we've got... Like, seriously. We're wearing, like, magic armor, cool helmets, slick suits, horny hats, garter belts. How do we really look like hicks? There it is. Alright, a double mini-metal castle. Good stuff. If you can properly arrange the 3 boulders in the basement, you'll be rewarded. If you fail, the castle guards will put them back where they used to be. Okay, good job, everybody. We have got the thirsty pitcher. Now, where do we go with a thirsty pitcher, you ask? Well, we need to get that key. So what looks possible here? We could go back to the Sioux village. They might be able to help us. It's going to be an island with reefs. There is one little speck of island kind of between North America and Russia. I may not have gone there before. I actually don't remember exactly where this, the spot I'm looking for is. Just gonna travel southwards across the icy Antarctica. Killing some squids along the way. Got dinner now, I guess, if you like squid. Alright, so just almost due south of Aliahan should hit us that island, I think, if you just stick it out. I wonder if this is it. Oh, some annoying Krabbus. Maybe we could have Burnus. Actually, that would be a bad spell if you just burned yourself. Alright, it looks like our Flamerangs are more than strong enough for Krabbuses. Yeah, I think I guessed correctly. I meant to check this out during the world tour, but I missed it and sort of forgot. But yeah, I'm almost positive this is the reefs we're looking for now that I'm here. Thirsty pitcher, engage! It is kind of a random, like, where do you go for these kinds of, That's like the loudest noise in the game. I'm sorry, everybody. That's like louder than my voice. Sorry, headphone users. Anyway, yeah, usually Dragon Quest has a random ocean tile that has like a shrine hidden in it. Anyway, you got the final key! Most important thing in the game, probably. And there's still more treasure to be had. Allow me to tell you an old tale. They say Gaia's pit lies deep in the Necrogond Mountains. The mountains are south of the Isis Desert. Is that really the best you could do, Skeleton Man, who's been living here? Is that the right word? If you didn't have a thief, how would you ever find that mini-metal? Like, seriously, would you have explored every single tile in this room for one mini-metal? Would you have even guessed that there was a mini-metal in that room? Probably not. Well, goodbye, Skeleton King Man in the... I guess he should have left his throne while he had the chance. Well, I guess now that it's final key time, we can go anywhere we want. Not quite anywhere, but we could definitely open up a bunch of locked doors and get some treasure. Have you been keeping track of where all the teleportals and treasures and stuff are? We can sell that black coat too. Okay, let's start. Where do we start? Was there? Oh, Sue just didn't show. Interesting. That was sneaky. Look at this. How am I supposed to know that you can click on the black spot there? Anyway, we've been to Sue before. There's nothing here. I don't think they have any jail doors. Oh, you know what? I know one we should do right away, now that I'm thinking about jail doors for final cells. We want to start at probably Portoga and just head south. The early boat days. We'll speed down here, because this won't take very long. Especially with Repel. We don't have a whole lot of time left this episode, but I think we can go get ourselves maybe one more orb. I suppose what we should really be looking for right now is the Echo Flute, because we need to find 4 more colored orbs. Okay, seriously. This is ridiculous. This is so bad. One random encounter and it's going to take like a whole 5 minutes. Please let me go, random squids and jellyfish and slimes. Alright, so I want to go further south. This is another one of those towns that we can't teleport to, sadly. Alright, well I've learned my lesson from trying to run. Running just makes things worse. So just don't mind me and my cheaty fast forwarding. Alright, we're just gonna go north from here. We should be fine. We'll fight some African shaman. We're much stronger than we used to be, though, right? Look at this. Look at that! No trouble. I'm almost there. And I think we need to be there at night, to be fair. Alright. Yeah, we made it. Alright, so if you remember, there was a guy that wanted to talk to us. Well, see, to be fair, there was a skeleton who wrote a note on the wall saying he wanted to talk to somebody. But then the guard wouldn't let us in at night. So now... Oh, I've waited so long for this day to come. The day I would meet the hero. Please, take this orb. Alright, that's 3 orbs down. Halfway to go. Halfway done, half to go. They take... Wait, something about... Wait. You must place the 6... Oh, I already know about that. That's fine. He's just telling us where the egg thing is. We already know about that. Alright, well, what else should we do for our episode here? Was there anything interesting in Lancel that needed a final key? Oh, yeah, definitely. This is pretty obviously where they were telling us to go, to be honest. Lancel is the place with Gaia's navel. Which, before we go up... No, I don't want to buy anything. This is like probably one of the more advanced weapon shops in the game up to this point, to be fair. But, no, I want to sell you some black coats. You can see that Assassin's Dagger is worth a fair bit. Might be a good idea to test that out. Alright, 3 bags. Or 3 orbs in the bag, to be clear. I believe there was treasure here. And this is one of the places we needed to revisit. There's going to be a lot of teleporting open to us now that we have the final key. The yellow orb has been passed around the world. But you have the Echo Flute. I don't have the Echo Flute. Interesting. So how do we get over there? I could have got this before? I could have got this mini medal without having to come in here. Alright, I have the Echo Flute, right, guys? It's gonna be real easy to get all our treasure. I foresee all the companions you've parted with will help you fulfill your dreams. Interesting. We have parted with one companion, I guess, so at least it's not a completely nonsensical tip. Maybe right in the middle of the cross? Nope. Oh, welcome, Blue. A test of courage lies ahead. You'll have to do it alone, though. Would you still like to attempt it? Yeah, whatever. Come with me. Am I ready for this? I have almost no MP. I'm gonna die. Well, be off, Blue. This actually might be kind of a difficult dungeon. I forget. Anything on the other side? Oh, phew! Thank God you're safe. I was so worried. Come on, calm down. I'm glad everyone's so happy to see. Did you complete the trial? No. What bravery! There's the treasure. Another mini medal. Now, does that mean I can... I am such a cheater! Oh, they kicked me out. Oh, they were too clever for me. Alright, we'll have to try again. I figured at the very least I should rest up before I go. I thought I was able to break the system. Alright, I think we'll take a break here. And next episode, I will go to the challenge. Hopefully I'm strong enough. I think the main thing is, like, have the Orochi sword. Because if you have to do single target damage, that's your best bet. And have a Flamerang, so you've got good AoEs. That way, Blue will be pretty solid on his own. And he can use his MP to just heal himself. Now, it would probably be nice to have the Heal More spell. But I don't really know when he learns that. All I learn is these stupid memorizing, forgetting spells. But eventually, I think I learn Heal More. That would probably make it easier. Anyway, I thought I could... This must be where we get the Echoing Flute, right? Or the Gaia Sword. Maybe. Alright, we're going to end the episode here. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Sorry I couldn't cheese it. That would have been hilarious. I'll see you next time for the Test of Courage, I guess. And then I should probably go back and do some jail cell final key door opening. Because there's got to be a few of those to open up, right? Anyway, I'll see you next time.